as I was talking about trigonometry, you know, trigonometry is the branch of mathematics that deals with triangles only. Therefore, on this topic, we are going to talk about trigonometric waveform. When we are talking about trigonometric waveform, we are talking about the graphs that talks about the graphs. We are talking about y equals the sine A. Then we also have y equals cos A. Then we also have y equals tan A. Now note this. The sine A, cos A, tan A. The A, it is the theta. So what you should know is this, that note this. A means theta, or the angle given. So we are going to start with the y equals the sine A. This is what we are going to talk about. When we are drawing these angles, or when we want to plot these graphs, what we should know is the range of the graph is given from 0 degree less or equal to theta, then less or equal to 360 degrees. In our case today, we are going to use angles from, we'll be moving with 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. That is to say, from 0 degree, you go to 90 degrees, then you go to 180 degrees, then we go to 270 degrees, then we go to 360 degrees. Alright, so this is what we'll be doing today. Therefore, let's look at the first graph of y equals sine A on how can you draw this one. Okay, alright, fine. Let's do this. Alright. So, what we are going to do, y equals sine A. As I gave the range is supposed to be from 0 degree to 360 degrees. Therefore, the way of drawing the table will be A sine A. Then 0 degree, 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270 degrees, then 360 degrees. Well, like this, draw it like this, okay, draw it like this, wow, wow, like this. Then, with your scientific calculators, we are going to start finding what is sine 0, sine 90, sine 180, sine 270, and sine 360 degrees. This is what we are going to do today. So now, with your calculator, when you start calculating for the sine 0 degrees, this one, it will give you 0. So, sine 0 degree is 0. And sine 90, it is going to give you 1. Then sine 180, it will give you 0. And the sine 270 with your calculator proving, it will give you negative 1. And then the sine of 360 degrees, it will give you 0 like that. Well, so once you do this, then you are able to draw your graph. Very simple to draw your graph. Once you do this, the other things that you are supposed to do is now, let us draw now the graph of y equals sine A, how it is drawn. Well, this is it, how to draw now the graph. This is positive 1 because the range is from 0 to, from 1 to negative 1. And down here we are going to put negative 1. And here is where we are going to put a 0. Here 90, here 180, here 270, there 360 degrees. So like this, 170 degrees, 180 degrees, then 90 degrees. Fine. So it is a 0 degree to 0. So 0 degree to 0, you are still here. Then the 90 degrees with a 1, it will be from there to there. Then 180 degrees from a 0, it is here. Therefore, 270 degrees with negative 1, following this, it will be there. Then 360 degrees with the 0 there, it will be like this. Therefore, the drawing will be simpler, like this. We do this. Okay. Fine, like this. So, this is the way we draw any angle given, or the graph given on a sine under trigonometry. I hope you have seen how these things should be drawn. Very, very simple. Alright, let's look at another graph.